Hello, everyone. I'm David.
And I'm Jamie from the Rooted Marriage, the online marriage ministry of Stonebriar Community Church. And we'd like to encourage you with this thought for your marriage.
Do you remember first falling in love with your spouse? We couldn't wait to see them, talk with them, and spend every minute possible together. I know that I carefully thought through every date and time together so that Jamie would know just how much I loved her and how much time I wanted to spend with her.
But life can certainly get busy. After we got married, we quickly learned that we would have to be intentional in encouraging our spouse in the challenges and busyness that they faced in their day. But then we found some insight into how we could encourage each other in Hebrews 10:24 through 25. The author challenges his readers with this thought.
Verse 24 says, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on towards love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." He was challenging them that based on Christ's saving work in their lives, they could approach God with full confidence to commune with Him and ask Him for whatever they would need. And in doing so, there was motivation, resources, and connection that they would need to follow Christ with full devotion.
So what does this mean for our marriages? Well, here's how we can encourage each other from the principles in this passage. First, get motivated.
Okay, here we go. I love this word. The word spur means to incite and rile up. Imagine a coach speaking to his players right before they take the field. See, we get to help set up our partner's heart and mind for success. So many times our spouse just needs to know or to hear that they can face the challenges of the day ahead, that their sacrifices and hard work haven't gone unnoticed. As a spouse, we have the opportunity to notice and celebrate the little things that give courage to the heart of our beloved.
Next, get practical.
It continues on. The motivation is to love and good deeds. It's the two words that mean selfless love and practical action. What a great combination. So ask yourself, what does your spouse need to navigate and succeed in their day? Is it that first cup of coffee, a full tank of gas, or maybe an extra 10 minutes of sleep? What can you do that helps them do what they do best?
Next, get hopeful.
Now, while the author is speaking to believers and their community, remind your spouse, though, how much their presence means to you by going the extra mile to set up time, place, and space so that you can both encourage each other. And also encourage their heart by finding out and celebrating what God is doing in their life. Make it a point for them to know that you aren't just cheering for them, but you constantly bring their heart and life to Jesus as well. That Post-it note, that verse or thought that you text, and a few extra minutes in prayer with your spouse, remind them that they are loved not only by you, but also by the Creator and Sustainer of the universe.
Learning to walk alongside our spouses to help them follow Jesus helps them set the focus of their hope on the one who is eternal, loving, and sustaining. Isn't it great how our hope in Jesus helps us love our spouses even more?
All right, so remember, get encouraging, get practical, and get hopeful.
To get more information about how God's grace through Jesus helps us love our spouses more, join us on The Rooted Marriage on Instagram and Facebook for daily wisdom, encouragement, and community. And as always, we are praying for you and your marriage.
Till next time.